This is Fox KRBK News at 9.
Good evening, I'm Jessica Pena. Thanks for joining us for Fox KRBK News at 9. A Springfield man who escaped from a patrol car in North Springfield last week has been captured. Nick Gamblin escaped from a Stratford police car while being transported to Greene County Jail. Early this morning, Springfield police officers found Gamblin riding a stolen motorcycle and arrested him. He, of course, now faces a list of new charges. Last night, we told you about an Evangel University professor in southern Israel who is witnessing fighting in the region. Today, that fighting continued. 4 children were killed in Gaza after an Israeli airstrike. Israel agreed to a 5-hour ceasefire so aid could enter the region. And for the 3rd year, Craft Beer Week has arrived in the Ozarks with the big beer bash happening Saturday. Beer is beer, right? Then why does Springfield need 3 breweries? Stephen Morgan looks into what makes each one unique.
Everybody's making a pale ale. Make your own pale ale. Make it darn good. That's what we do here at Springfield Brewing Company. We make damn good beers.
It's very friendly. It's like sibling rivalry almost.
I think there's definitely a competitiveness. It doesn't mean that you can't be friendly, but you know, we are competitive, that's for sure.
And what's better than 3 unique breweries?
And we really push the limits as far as with ingredients, whether it's coffee, whether it's chocolate, whether it's cucumbers.
We get accused of being perfectionists, so be it.
We have an excellent drinkability with these high ABV beers.
Coming together.
Great chefs don't just eat in their own restaurant. They travel to different facilities.
For a summertime party. And just in time for float trips and camping, it only makes sense that today mothers would introduce their newest way of distributing beer, and it comes in the form of cans.
We've wanted a canned beer since we launched. It just hasn't really fit.
Until now. But the basic ingredients of beer haven't changed, even if the bottling methods do.
There's only 4 basic ingredients in beer. Water, hops, malt, and yeast. None more important than the other.
How you rest it, how you treat it, how you ferment it, how you dry hop it.
But I don't know that I would say that, you know, there's one that's better than the other or anything like that. I think it does come down to taste, what you like.
And if you like it,
we never settle for so-so.
Craft beer is really about flavor.
Then why not try?
We all make sure that we have a great time down at the square on Saturday.
For Fox KRBK News, I'm Stephen Morgan.
Thanks, Stephen. We certainly have some good breweries in the area.
Yeah, it sure looks like that.
Yes, it does. And stick around because after the break, we have another Know Your Card segment.
And temperatures were very cool today. Clouds on the increase, and we have some showers in that forecast. Temperatures tomorrow may not make it out of the 60s. I'll have that 7-day forecast coming up in just a couple of minutes.
You're watching Fox KRBK News at 9 with Jessica Pena.
Welcome back. Last week, we debuted our new weekly feature on the Springfield Cardinals, Know Your Cards. Julie Wilson is back with another look behind the dugout.
It's Know Your Cards. James Ramsey.
You may have seen James Ramsey at the All-Stars Future Game at Target Field on Sunday, where we're sure he signed a few autographs with a little something extra.
You know, I put verses on all the balls I signed, so I think if nothing else, you know, you throw a verse on there, and you can never put too many Bible verses on the baseball.
Smack Talk.
Looking forward to this competition that I'm already set up to lose.
I'm gonna win this. My thumbs are prepared.
When you call me out like that, you know, I may have to go Richard Sherman on you.
I don't know who Richard Sherman is.
Everybody wins.
The worst smack talker in the world.
Thumb Wars.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare thumb war.
I'll let you win, though. Just kidding. But seriously. Just kidding. But...
Smell of baseball.
Old oil.
I think game's ready to start when you start smelling the old oil smell.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Well, see, it wouldn't matter the color of your fingers because my vision's good, especially after I had LASIK surgery this offseason.
And now you know James Ramsey. Catch him playing right field for the Springfield Cardinals. I'm Julie Wilson. This has been Know Your Cards.
Thanks, Julie. The Springfield Cardinals will be back in town tomorrow night. For a look at tomorrow's forecast, stick around. David has the weather after this.
This is Fox KRBK First Alert Weather with meteorologist David Keller.
Welcome back. The clouds moved in early today and stuck around through most of the afternoon. We did see a few peaks of sunshine, but the clouds really kept temperatures very cool for this time of year, only in the mid-70s across most of the Ozarks. And we have been watching some showers and thunderstorms across Kansas and Oklahoma in the afternoon and evening. That kept some areas of Kansas in the 60s all day long today. So some very chilly air working its way across the Midwest. You can see Dodge City, Kansas sitting at 60 degrees this evening. We're about 72 in Raleigh, 74 in Kansas City. Certainly much cooler than we should be for this time of year. Our high temperature did manage to make it up to 77 degrees during one of the breaks in the cloud cover. 76 in Harrison, but our average for this time of year, 89 degrees. So still more than 10 degrees below normal and certainly nowhere near that record. 104 degrees set in 1980. So certainly we could be quite a bit warmer than we are. Overnight tonight, temperatures dropping into the 50s. No records tonight because of the cloud cover. So we're not going to be quite as cool as we were earlier this morning. Now, we could see some showers working from the west late tonight, but I think most of us will stay dry for the majority of the overnight hours. Temperatures down to about 55 in Raleigh, 58 in Branson. As we head into the day on Thursday, clouds increase and so does the rain. Some parts of the Ozarks, you can see that green bullseye right there. That is temperatures not making it out of the 60s during the afternoon. I think we'll end up around 71 here in Springfield. So there is that rain increasing from the west in the morning, overspreading the Ozarks as we head into the afternoon. I think the best chance for rain is really going to be from Springfield southward. But as you head towards the Missouri-Arkansas border, you could pick up close to an inch of rain by the time it all moves out of here early Friday morning. So your Thursday, lots of clouds out there, some showers as we work into the afternoon. Temperatures fall back into the 60s. We see more sunshine on Friday, though. Temperatures bump up to 75 into the 80s by the weekend, Jessica.
Thanks, David. And thanks for watching Fox KRBK News at 9. Law and Order begins right now.